CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm kicks off our live team coverage from Cobb County. Rebecca, some folks there claiming their votes are actually being suppressed.
And you know, Karen, I spoke one-on-one with Georgia's Secretary of State about that, and he says voters have a right to be angry, but he says in some cases their anger might be misdirected. He points to this precinct, for example, here at the Smyrna Community Center. There's a lot of diversity in this part of Cobb County, and everything's running smoothly. He says voters should direct their frustrations to the people who run the elections in their specific counties. When the clock struck 7 a.m., most precincts across the state opened without a hitch, but in no time, we started getting complaints from all across Metro Atlanta of long lines at certain precincts.
This is America! Please, God, help us!
This woman at Cross Keys High School in DeKalb County was clearly agitated.
This is wrong, guys. I'm terrified. I ran for office. I worked for President Obama in the White House. This is wrong!
Voters tell us this precinct in South Fulton opened an hour and a half late.
We're just being told it's a situation with the machinery.
I don't think it's the new machines. I do think that there is systematic disenfranchisement of specific communities.
Georgia Secretary of State Brad Raffensperger, who's in charge of overseeing and monitoring elections, lays the blame directly at the feet of the individual counties.
The counties are responsible for their elections.
He tells me the issues are most widespread in Fulton County, led by Director of Elections Richard Barron. Raffensperger says today's issues will be part of an investigation he launched against Fulton County last week because voters weren't getting the absentee ballots they requested.
It's just totally disorganized mess. They had 3 additional months to get ready for this. They've had those machines for 6 months now in their storage warehouses. They could have gone out and trained their employees, trained their precinct workers. And what did they do? They squandered that time.
Raffensperger acknowledges all the major metro Atlanta counties are reporting problems here and there, but again, he says Fulton is having the biggest issues. I reached out to Fulton County's Board of Elections, but so far I have not heard back. Live in Cobb County, Rebecca Schramm, CBS 46 News.
All right, Rebecca, thanks. We're going to go from